I think Greek life at WKU is a lot of people just wanting to be able to fit in somewhere. I know the first week we were here at WKU that I had a group of friends that I already knew, but people who didn't, they were going out and trying to join sororities, join fraternities so that they could make their friends. And that's what I see around the residence halls, is people going out to sorority and fraternity parties because that's where they made their friends.
Uh, um, I guess I understand the importance of fraternities and stuff, but I don't really like the social stigma that comes along with it. Like, I guess it's the whole idea of, like, paying for friends. That never really, I don't know, I don't understand that. But, I mean, there's a lot of bad in fraternities, but I do see the good. Like, I really like how they implement, like, community service, and that's really awesome, but I don't, like, paying to be friends with people, and I don't know. I guess I don't understand, like, tradition or hazing or roofies. I don't know. It's not me, so.
What I think Greek life is on Western's campus, I've always thought that it seems like something that's positive. The Greeks I've always seen, whether it's Divine Nine or IFC, it always seems like it's a positive thing to do. They seem to all have a special bond with each other. They all do certain events to help our campus and to help the students on our campus. So I've always thought that Greek life in general, but specifically on Western's campus, what I've seen, it's always been just a positive thing.
So my opinions on Greek life here at WKU, I think Greek life can be a wonderful experience for some students. If they are in it for the right reasons and they are with an organization that fits and supports their goals, I think it can help them a lot, both academically, if it's with an organization that pushes for academics. I think it helps students connect here to Western, which can be a very good thing for retention. From continual studies, Alexander Aston was the first one to note it, that when our students are engaged on campus, they are exponentially more likely to be retained and to matriculate. So I'd like to see students connected to whatever student organization it is, Greek life being one of those. One of the things I think that Greek life in a general sense could improve on, and again some organizations already do this, particularly your MPHC organizations, is I would like to see recruitment take place later in a student's collegiate career for a couple different reasons. One, I think it benefits the organizations. If you give students, particularly our females, who go through sorority recruitment before classes have even started, if you give those students a longer time to find out exactly what your organization is about, I think that you find members are more committed. If students aren't going through recruitment their very first semester, I think it gives them time to acclimate to college life, to understand exactly what they are committing to, time and money-wise. I work primarily with first-year students, and oftentimes I have conversations with them where they end up deactivating because they didn't pick the right sorority. They were very Greek life and want to still be involved, but it's not the right group for them, and therefore they've lost that opportunity altogether. Or I talk with students who they come in and they just can't manage everything. That transition to school, both academically and socially, is big, it's huge, and on top of that, you suddenly have all of these commitments where if you don't attend, you're fined. I think that can really weigh some of our first semester students down. I would like to see recruitment be an option only after you have earned at least 15 hours, preferably 24 hours at the collegiate level, not an AP and dual credit, but at a collegiate on campus. So that's kind of my views on where I think Greek life is excellent, areas I think Greek life could improve on. One of my favorite things about Greek life, and this is again specific to MPHC organizations, is I really value the lifetime commitment that those organizations stress. It's okay for those students to go through recruitment their junior, even their senior year, because their commitment doesn't end with graduation to a much larger extent than I see with Panhellenic and IFC sororities and fraternities. Another thing that I really like about Greek life from an administrative standpoint is that donation dollars. Our Greek students tend to be the students who have that strong connection, those big alumni, contributors. They help keep our university moving towards the direction we want it to because they have that stronger connection from their time here in Greek life. So those are two kind of administrative functions, and then one personal one that I think are great about Greek life.